Nick, welcome back to Mystical Block. We're here with even more EMC, man. We are about to tick over to 1 quintillion EMC. Look at that. We're 950 quadrillion, man. And we're not very far away.
52, 53. We're like a minute away, a minute or 2 minutes away, man. This is very good. This is very good. I'm looking forward to ticking over into that. I've noticed some extra greenery on the island, Isaac.
Is that you talking about the creepers?
You can see these guys.
Yeah.
So there's quite a few of them about, actually. It might have something to do with all these yellow X's I can see if I press F7.
Well, between streams, I went around and put down more solar panels, Nick. So if you come up to the top and you look inside of the energy orb, Nick, you'll see that right now we are gaining power, which is surprising, but we're not gaining a ton of power, and that's because it's nighttime. But if we sleep, Nick, to pass the night here,
let's do that.
We don't need to do this because we do have enough of a power backlog, but we are now generating a staggering amount of power. I've put down a ton of solar panels. I've not upgraded them, so they are all kind of just basic solar panels at the moment, but even without the upgrades, I think they are way more power than we're going to need. You'll see here, we're generating like 6.3 million RF per tick.
Oh, yes. Look, the fill time has gone right down to 2.2 thousand years, Isaac.
Bingo,
from like
right?
35,000 years.
Exactly.
We might actually make that one. We might see this one in our lifetimes.
The power is still going up. I think it peaks at noon.
Oh, okay.
But the time that's down, it was like 1,000 years before, man, and now it's down to 2,000 years. So if we just multiply what we have here by 2,000, we can have this done in a year, man.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right?
Yeah,
so
I like that.
Got a feral flare lantern here. Another thing, Nick, right at the end of the last episode, we did try putting stuff into the system because we now have the transmutation interface, and we were seeing if we could kind of forego our tablets by just putting stuff in the system. Apparently that might be doable. I think I have my priorities set all wacky. Is that the case?
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not the case. Someone told me I had my priority on my disk drive set very high. I don't. I do have the priority on the external storage here set very high, so I actually just don't think it works. Let me try one more time if I put this feral flare lantern in. Is that... Oh, but that is now ticked. Interesting.
Oh,
so maybe it does work?
Okay.
Hold on. Like, if you type in egg
2 billion.
into the system, right? There's 5 eggs there.
Yeah.
Right? If I put my egg in, and then you retype in egg, because my egg's disappeared now, but if I type in egg again...
Mine, let me completely exit out of my thing.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say mine's gone completely.
2 billion eggs.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
so,
you exit out and then go back in. Yeah, okay, so it does work, right?
It does work, yeah. If you put something in the system, it will go in there.
Okay, that's very good. That's very good, actually. So I'm going to just put away my transmutation tablet in that case, because I can just put stuff in the system and they will appear. That's so good.
It's great, man.
That's so good. Great. And it's so nice to see like 2 billion of like everything, even the expensive stuff available here. It's just so useful. So doing crafts and completing crafts and stuff should be so easy, man.
Yeah, chat is right here that instead of putting down feral flare lanterns all over the base, we can just use this mega torch. It says prevents natural spawning of hostile monsters in a big radius around the torch. I think when it says big radius, it means 64 blocks. So I'm fairly certain that I can just kind of whack this down somewhere.
I'm assuming that does not affect... I mean, it doesn't matter, to be honest.
It says natural spawning, so I'm pretty sure the mod farm
it doesn't affect
will not be included in that
I was going to say...
Yeah.
I was going to say, not that matters anyway, man, because I'm sure we've got at least one of everything, one of every mob drop from that the mob farm has to offer, and now that's become unlimited of everything, given the transmutation interface, so...
Yeah, right.
It's looking pretty good. Either way, it's looking very good. Oh my lord!
Just a slight creeper explosion upstairs, man. Don't worry about it. He's just blasting. He's just
collateral
upstairs. Yeah,
collateral damage and all that. Yeah,
sure
okay.
I mean, so we were kind of complaining about lag a little bit, man. In terms of these watches, I do think that one thing we could do is turn off the power pots. Because these are an insignificant amount
needed actually anymore.
The power production system, yeah. And the same's kind of true for the builder and stuff over here. Like if we, make sure this is like turned off or whatever. The all of this is not actually useful. It gives us a tiny little bit
smoother.
Yeah, right. I think the power pot acceleration is what is causing the majority of the lag, whereas the the power flowers obviously don't really do anything.
They're designed to do the same job without increasing lag too much, which is great because those are obviously, like you mentioned, our primary EMC generation source, which is looking excellent.
Yes.
451.01 trillion.
And we've passed the quintillion mark. Look at that, 1.08.
Oh,
Quintillion. Can you believe it? So now, man, we kind of started in the last episode. We worked our way through the extended crafting quest line, and we have the ultimate crafting table. So we can now do these massive, 9x9, 81 slot crafting recipes. Right?
Yeah.
Which we've yet to do. And now we've really just got the Singularity, the older module, and the creative quest line to complete, right? It does say at the end here, it says, by the way, make lots and lots of Insanium Essence. Lots and lots of items cost lots of Insanium Essence, is the recommendation at the end there. I don't know how much lots and lots counts as. We've got, by the looks of it, not that much. We've got 502 is what we've got.
Which is lots, but not lots and lots, right?
That's true. What you could do, man, if you wanted to initially here, again, we keep running into this issue, man. In the compact machine, the controller is out of power again.
Oh, is it? Okay, do we need to use our backup Kickstarter
well, I think
generator
if we break this, get rid of this, I think we just put down a flux point here instead.
Okay,
and have that
it's
be
probably a better
full
idea.
power system, right? Okay, so if I do that, that should bring that back online. And that should hopefully bring everything back online, presumably, as soon as one of us leaves and the system comes back online. So is that now working?
I can confirm that is not working. The controller still seems to be out of juice.
Yes, actually, this is not how it's supposed to be done, right? Because the whole point is that the whole point of the flux point is that the power goes through the energy orb first. I think all I need to do here, actually, real quick, though, is just change temporarily the priority of this to 1. And that's going to fill up. There we go.
Yeah.
And then that should stop. And then I can turn it back to 0. Because after that, I'll just leave that power 1. That's fine.
These are all getting power now. Yeah.
Good. It just means the controller is getting priority power over everything else, which means the controller should always have power. This controller is getting power before our energy orb does outside the big ball, right? It's
this
the
controller
first in line.
is getting max priority, which is great. So, were you going to suggest then just kind of abandoning resource seeds here that have EMC values and then just replacing everything? It's all this crap is just appeared here. I spent some time a couple episodes ago, trying to remove some of it, but stuff's come back.
What I was gonna suggest, man, is you making some higher tier power pots, bro, for the Insanium.
Just getting them the max power pots, replacing them with the Inferium ones. And then do we just want to fill this place with Inferium? Do we want to replace all of these with Inferium?
I guess we can do, actually. Yeah, you're right. Now that we have some of the stuff like the Nautic crystals and stuff, if it doesn't have an EMC, then it's worth keeping. But things like redstone and iron and diamonds and nether quartz, those can definitely be replaced. But I'd start, man, by just replacing this bottom ring with with better stuff. You know what I mean?
Good. Yeah, I've also got some spare Insanium farmland that I made last episode. So I'm going to replace the farmland with that to get even more out of that. So if I just access the system and type in power pot, here we go, 2 freaking billion power pot Mark 3s. Just take out 128.
We don't really have to worry anymore, man, about the cost associated with the higher tier power pots, right? They're less efficient, that is for sure. But who cares, right?
Who cares, man? We've become rich, Isaac. We can pay $100 for a banana, and we don't care, right? We don't care.
Wildest
Isaac.
Dreams.
Oh,
what's the most you'd pay for a banana, man?
Oh, if I was desperate for a banana. If I was in a coffee shop or some weird organic food shop.
The most desperate place Nick finds himself in, a coffee shop. Not on a desert island, not starving somewhere, just in a Costa coffee somewhere.
If I'm dying, Isaac, and I need a banana in a coffee shop, right? I would maybe pay £1.50 for a banana.
Right. What if I had a banana, Nick, or maybe not me, somebody whose opinion you valued and respected, had a banana, and and they were like, we have developed the best tasting banana in the world.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But that it's £10.
It's £10. I would buy one just to try it.
Yeah.
And I'd need to
You need a real marketing pitch. Like, you know, you've really got to get someone to buzz you up about it. Like, really.
Some serious, like, VC, like, you got
to have so many videos with some uplifting music in the background, a couple of celebrity endorsements.
Yeah, exactly. Like a full, like, live slide deck, like, with all of the marketing material. Then I would try one. Right, I would maybe try one. Yeah. Would you be swayed, Isaac? Would you be swayed?
Yeah, probably, man. I'd pay £10 for a banana once, for sure.
Once,
yeah. At least once. Depends. You know, I probably wouldn't pay £10 for a banana regularly, but definitely at least once, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Next question.
Yeah.
So this banana that you've tried is so good that you just can't believe it, and it's better. It tastes better than most desserts that you would pay £10 for.
Yeah.
Right? Would you then proceed to purchase that banana in the future? Or would you refuse on the basis of principle that it's just a bloody banana, even though it's satisfying your craving to no end and you believe tastes better than most other desserts that you would actually pay £10 for?
For me, at this point in life, man, it would come down to the nutritional value of the banana. If it tasted better than all of the other desserts that I tried, but it was like higher in sugar, fat, and caloric value, I would not be interested. If it tasted better than all of the desserts I'd ever tried, and it was like lower calorie somehow than a normal banana, then I'd buy them quite regularly.
Okay.
It kept the nutritional value of a banana. Go on.
What about it has the nutritional value of the banana, but this has been specially bioengineered to have 0 calories, Isaac. This is a truly 0 calorie banana.
Yeah.
But the trade-off is that when you eat it, you don't feel any more full. You have the exact same hunger level, right? It does not satiate in the slightest, but you're getting all of the other nutrients, but that means...
Hold on. So it's high in banana-based nutrients.
Yeah.
It's like potassium or whatever.
Yeah.
It's 0 calorie.
0 calorie.
But it doesn't have any effect on my hunger or fullness. I basically eat it and it's like I didn't eat it apart from the nutrition.
Exactly.
It's kind of like I took a multivitamin that had the banana-based nutrients.
That's right. Yeah, it's a banana vitamin, Isaac,
but it
basically.
Tastes fantastic.
It tastes great, but the problem lies in that they're very like snackable. Like you just want to eat more and more because you're not getting full, right?
Right.
And then that causes you to your potassium levels to go too high, Isaac. You know what I mean?
Before you know it, you're dead.
Before you know you're dead, yeah, exactly.
If the option is a banana that is £10, that is the best tasting dessert I've ever had, that is calorie free, but the downside, quote unquote, is that it doesn't fill me up, I would buy that probably very regularly, is my answer.
Okay, you like it. You like
100%,
it.
man. I'm definitely at a point where I would pay extra for tasty food that is 0 calorie.
Right, okay. Got it. Okay, good. Well,
because like tasty food is bad for you, man, right? Is the problem.
I'll be in touch, Isaac.
If you've got a 0 calorie banana, man, like sign me up.
Yeah, you want my banana, Isaac? Is that what you're saying?
I really, if it's no calorie, man,
if it's that good,
if it's ultra low calorie and it's that good,
then can't say no. Okay, well, Isaac, I'll be in touch. just you wait.
I bought some stevia recently, man. The artificial sweetener. Have you heard of this?
The only reason I know about that is from Breaking Bad. Because there's that woman and she keeps going on about how she wants stevia instead of sugar.
Oh, sure. I can't say I recall the thing, but I was in the supermarket and I saw it. And I got a new device recently, man. I bought a Ninja Creamy, which is the Ninja's ice cream maker.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen this.
I like the E in creamy being an I, because Ninja loves to do that.
That's correct.
Creamy.
Ninja
Creamy,
like this. With not a sponsor.
That's
not a sponsor. But I purchased one on Prime Day, but not from Amazon. The Ninja had their own website sale that was undercutting Amazon.
Right, I see. Yeah, of course, yeah.
And so you can, so I've been experimenting, making like ice creams and frozen yogurts and stuff, man. And the I think the benefit kind of to purchasing it is one, you can make ice cream for cheaper, but like It's that you can, I've been trying to make like, protein powder ice creams and like frozen yogurts that have not got like a eye-watering amount of sugar in them and all that kind of stuff, right? And it works out quite well. But the one thing I didn't know, man, is that apparently stevia it lowers your blood pressure. Like, it's just an artificial sweetener that for some reason lowers your blood pressure.
Right.
Yeah, crazy, man.
Wow, that's interesting. Well, that's a good PSA for anyone with low blood pressure.
Apparently, it's got no effect, man. Like when I Googled it, it was like people with high blood pressure, stevia lowers it, but stevia has got no. It's not been shown to lower people's blood pressure to a dangerous level, which is surprising.
That's so weird.
Very weird. I was like, what? Not a doctor, by the way. Don't take any information you receive on this broadcast as true and valuable. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That is very interesting.
Someone said, "Is the Ninja Creamy made by streamer Ninja?" It is. Yeah. That's correct.
Yeah. Oh, we used to have that joke. I have a Ninja blender, and when we used to use it at uni, we always used to make those jokes. At one point, I'm pretty sure one of my friends put like a little, like dressed it up as a Twitch streamer.
Nice.
My blender, and I just came down one day, and it was like wearing whatever the hell Ninja used to wear. Back when he was still relevant. Sorry, what was that?
I just said a headband, maybe. I'm trying to think of what Ninja wears.
Headband, yes, I think it was a headband. Yeah. I was going to say a hat, but I was thinking that doesn't sound right. I think it was indeed a headband. Yeah. And then Ninja got Ligma, and then that's.
he's still about. He's still chilling.
Extreme 2018, 2019 era jokes. Quite surprised.
But no, man, I'm quite happy with the creamy actually. Not a sponsor. Yeah. But it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good, actually.
That's good.
It works surprisingly well. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We've only got no copper, man. I'm making some copper here. But I was even more happy with the stevia, man. Because I'm like, oh, look at that. I can lower my blood pressure. Isn't that nice? After the stress of playing Minecraft with you, man, I can lower my blood pressure.
Yeah, I need some too, man, honestly. I actually got a blood pressure monitor attached to my arm while we do these. And it's just like, freaking compressing and relaxing. Yeah. I really hope that the inventor of stevia is called Steve, first of all.
Not Stevie? Oh, you think it's a man? Wow, sexism much. Jeez, this guy.
Cancel me.
Instant. Like, get the cancel button. Nick is Pog. Oh, my Pog. Cancel the cog.
Oh, no.
Cancel
Isaac,
him.
I've got some bad news.
Go,
I've got some bad news.
It's a man.
Stevia. Yeah, first of all, it's a man. And it was attributed to... But it was discovered by a botanist called Dr. Moises S. Bertoni.
Right.
So nothing to do with. Oh, hello.
I was going to say there's got to be a section. Yeah.
So the Latin name of the plant is Petrus James Stevus.
Right.
Who was a? Oh no, I think he's the. Oh no, so it's like to do with like the genes of the plant or something, and he was a Spanish botanist and physician. Pedro Jamie Esteve.
Oh, there you go.
So that's probably why. So it kind of named after a guy called Steve.
Kind of, yeah.
Emphasis on kind of. No, that's very interesting. I like that.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's good to know.
I didn't purchase it because of its blood pressure reducing quantities. I purchased it because I wanted less sugar in my like frozen yogurts and ice creams,
Yeah,
and it's also something I go crazy on. I try and put like a little bit in because I'm not a fan of the super artificially sweet taste, but but then when I was just googling like uses for it, it turns out it helps with blood pressure as well. So
there you go,
that's
man.
That's a PSA fun fact. There you go.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done,
thank you, Nick.
Well done,
well
Isaac.
done to me.
I'm so proud of you
for figuring that out.
I should have called it Isaacia.
Isaacia. That's my new furniture store that I'm opening up right next door to IKEA.
Flat pack furniture, only available in the north of England.
We're not calling it flat pack. We're calling it thin pack.
Thin pack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's actually it's called Isapack TM, but then it's actually when we describe it as a modern thin pack solution, using AI enhanced features to maximize compression
those
efficiency.
Are the investors.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, that's good to hear that you're doing that properly, Isaac. You're marketing properly.
Yeah, don't you worry. We got AI acceleration on every slide.
Yeah, we've got AI accelerated flat pack furniture. It's the best AI accelerated flat pack furniture you're ever going to see.
Ever.
People. Ever.
We don't need that many ultimate singularities by the looks of it. I think we need 5. FYI.
Oh, okay. That's good. So you only need to create 5 of each of those singularities.
That's correct.
That you're like creating. Right.
And I've already made, like, all of the ones that are ticked off here, these are the ones that I have made 5 of. So whenever you see a quest complete there, so we've already got iron, diamond, platinum, glowstone, copper, lead, emerald, coal, redstone, and tin. So everything that's got a tick in the quest book has been 5'd. Has been high-fived.
High five.
High five.
High five, dude. High
That's
five.
our internet high five. Thanks, man.
Excellent. Yeah, this
You a big high fiver, man? You high five a lot?
I'm not high fived in a long time, you know.
Yeah, you're more of a handshake these days.
Yeah. I'm more of a fist bump these days, man.
Oh,
yeah, or
fist bump.
handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm a fist bumper. Yeah. Or super secret handshake, Isaac.
You got a super secret handshake, man?
Yeah, but of course I'm not allowed to talk about it, Isaac.
Of course.
Because it's, you know. Don't incriminate me by accident, Isaac.
How many super secret handshakes are we talking about, man?
Oh, that's a super secret, Isaac. That's super secret.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, we don't have a super secret handshake, man, and that's sad.
I can say I've got at least one. We should create one, man.
Yeah.
But the problem is we can't tell anyone about it.
Yeah, and if you can't tell anyone about it, do you even have it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is beautiful in the eye of the beholder, I'm going to say. This XNet setup. This is...
if you're watching at home, read not beautiful.
This is really, truly beautiful in the eye of the beholder. Okay, how are we doing on Insanity of Essence? It's still at 502. Is there something up here? Is this not crafting? Is the craft not crafting? Crafter is not crafting.
Crafter not crafting? What's the issue?
Insanium's not getting made, right?
Oh, so it is currently not getting made. That is correct. And the reason for that is that I took the Master Infusion Crystal. In other bad news, I seem to have lost the Master Infusion Crystal.
It's in here. It looks like it's in here.
Hold on.
Yeah.
In the crafter?
Yeah.
Oh, it is in here.
It is there, right? Yeah, it's got power too.
But there's no Insanium in here. There's no Inferium.
Ah, hello. Right, so Inferium's just not going into this. So is it like a XNetty router problem? I'm not quite sure how this works.
So that's the modular router at the bottom, right? So the way this is set up is at the bottom we've got these distributor modules. So I mean, like, we can use XNet, and it's probably more sensible to use XNet. Honestly, like, if we just go here and we go to XNet items, create, and then we set the crafter tier 3 to insert. Then on all the power pots, we can just go create, extract, and then if we just Control C, Control V, and just paste it.
Yeah. Do we need to filter that for the essence?
No, the builder itself is filtered. If you look inside, you'll see the slots are locked to certain things, so you can't accept anything. Is the builder getting stuff? I'm a fool. No, because this is extracting from the power pot itself, not from the drawers.
Not from the drawers. Yeah,
so
which I assume doesn't work. Right. Okay.
So that means that we need to... Yeah, no, it's fine with garbage. So this should be working. Let me check in here. So right now, the sender module, is this not sending to the right place? Oh, no, I see. I've moved this and not reset it up. So let me do this. There we go. Boom. Okay, so now...
yeah, lasers everywhere.
Now we're going. But so now the question is really whether or not... let me check, because I don't know if we're actually getting all of the stuff from these distributor modules. So this one does these, and then this one does these. This one does these. This one does these. So, yeah, I think all the bottom level are being extracted, but the top level are not.
Okay.
Right? So we're only extracting from the bottom level here. You would need more of these distributor modules if you wanted to pull more stuff.
Okay.
This crafter, though, man, it's in fast mode, and it's not fast enough.
No way, that's a bit of a change up from before.
Right?
Yeah, look at that. Yo. Is it being sped up by the watches?
Almost certainly. I'm gonna add another recipe for...
Yeah, it should be. Oh, it might not be. I think it might be one away.
That's okay, hold on. Let me see about doing this. I'm adding more recipes for the first craft, which is the one that's definitely going to take, like, the most...
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Effort. Oh, no, it looks like we've cleared the backlog. Question marks.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, now it looks like the limiting factor is the speed at which the modular router can pull.
Right. Okay.
We do have a lot of inferium backed up in these
because this
draws,
is, I was going to say this is backing up, hasn't it? So
yeah. But no, it does appear that now the problem is just like a speed of transfer issue. You'll see like in the builder, in the crafter, it's full.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I see.
We're getting an insanium about every 2 seconds, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, that's good.
Could be worse.
So, question. I haven't obviously I haven't set some of these draws up correctly. If a void upgrade is on a draw, that doesn't have a slot for something, and it tries to put, for example, fertilized essence in the draw, will it just delete the fertilized essence and not matter?
Say that again. If a draw has a void upgrade on it,
and it's got, let's say that these inferium seeds, they create essence seeds and fertilized, right? Let's say a drawer is just filled up with essence, right? All 4 slots have been taken up by essence.
Yeah.
If the pot then tries to put something else,
the pot will just stop working.
The pot will stop working.
The pot can't push into it because the void upgrade needs a slot dedicated to it to void.
Okay, right. I will.
So you need to have every draw must have at least 1 draw for essence, seed, and fertilizer. Otherwise, you're going to run into issues, and that's
fine. I'll make sure of that. Then
that's badness. We've not made a single thermal expansion machine, man, I don't think, in this playthrough, and I'm about to change that.
Oh, I was quite pleased with our, thermal expansion.
Restraint.
Yeah. Run. But, all good things must come to an end, Isaac. All good things must come to an end. Okay, yeah, these are looking good.
You think that's true? Do you think all good things must come to an end?
Yeah, they must, Isaac. They must. Yeah. They never mustn't, Isaac. They never mustn't. Okay.
By that same logic, do all bad things come to an end?
No, bad things stay, Isaac, forever. Sorry to break this to you,
pleasure is temporary,
Isaac.
Pain is permanent.
Exactly,
Nick 2024. Such an uplifting spirit.
I know, I'm so uplifting, Isaac. I'm so uplifting. I'm glad I could uplift your day. Okay, these are looking much better. Yeah. Okay. Let's just make sure that all of these stay online forever. Then I'm going to upgrade all of these drawers, void upgrades in all of them, and then we're going to be we're cooking, Isaac.
That's good. What are we making, man?
Making freshly prepared insanium tablets, Isaac. Freshly prepared. Just for you.
Are those regulated? Can I get those on prescription, or are those like...
No, these are nutritional supplements, Isaac. They don't need to be. All right.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do I need to make a blast furnace chat to get steel?
You're going back to the olden days, man. You're going back to the olden days here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll just leave these. I'll just ignore these power pots with absolute random crap in them.
I genuinely think I might need them, man.
My lord.
Lapis is good. Invar is good. Uranium's good. Bronze is good. On the inside here, all of these are pretty good. Mechanism would also work. That's true, actually. Nickel. Did I set nickel going? It looks like the answer to that question is no, but that's fine. I can do nickel as well. No.
Okay, zappy. So, let me see if I can not break things. Do you trust me, Isaac, to try and make more distributor modules to connect to the top?
Yes, Nick, I trust you. I trust you with my life. Go for it.
Trust me as far as you can throw me, Isaac. Remember, I am very small and light, okay?
You probably don't want me to throw you very far, though, man.
No, that's true. That's true. It's my best interest. Okay, let me make a distributor.
Yeah, I guess steel is the way to go. All right. I guess we're making our first mechanism machine as well, man.
Nice. Gosh, Isaac.
We don't have any osmium either. Osmium.
Oh, no way. Really?
Oh, no way.
No way,
man.
No, man.
I feel like we had a lot of osmium ore when we were mining in the mining dimension.
That too, unless we just deleted it.
Let me go take a look. But we don't have any, and I don't see a way to make osmium easily.
Oh, my lord.
Like, it has an EMC value.
Oh, my goodness.
But no, man, I don't see it, you know?
That's
I don't see it.
That's redonkadonk, man.
Yeah.
Freaking redonkadonk.
That's not good, man. Is that good? Okay, I found two immediately in the mining dimension.
Okay, that's useful. That's probably what we're thinking. We're probably thinking we just saw
it.
a lot. Yeah, and And yeah, just ignored it because like, I don't need that crap.
Yeah, probably. No EMC on the ore itself, but the ingot thankfully does have EMC, so we're good. We're good.
Gosh, these distributor modules are very advanced. They've got a yellow interface.
When you open them, the first thing you need to do is in the top right, you need to change it from sending out of the router. The arrow needs to be pointing like into the router. Transfer
into router. Right.
That's correct.
Okay. If I hold 64 of these, does it affect all 64
That's
at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Okay, so I've done that. And then right, let me find another distributor module that is actually configured so I can see how
well, so you just take one, man. So that's all you need to do. So now take one off the stack that you've configured.
Yeah.
Like put it in a different inventory slot. And then you just want to go around and shift right click on the storage drawers that you want to start on like the corner of the top second level.
Yes, sure. Let me go.
And just go around and just shift right click. You can't be flying for this. You got to land.
Okay, so like shift right click. Oh yeah,
and then you can do 8.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to skip these ones 7, and then I'm going to skip these ones 8. Don't worry about the order of these. So I've done 8. So then I
go
take
put that
this one.
stick that in the modular router over here down at the bottom.
Okay, let me just check where. So this is 3 in from the left there. So I put this in here.
That's correct. And then you keep going. I mean, like this does work, but I don't know if it's actually useful you doing this at the minute. Well, the problem is if you look inside the modular router, man, it's always full.
Right. Okay. So it's already backed up. Right.
Like you can put more in, but I think it's not going to help.
It's not going to do anything. Right.
It might help eventually in that it's possible that right now we are
going through a backlog still.
Going through a backlog, and the backlog might be slowly getting cleared. Sure. I'm going to replace the tier 2 sender with a tier 3 sender. I don't know if that actually sends faster or not, but we can test like that. Oh no, it looks like it does.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe it doesn't. It did like for a nanosecond maybe, but
right. Okay, I see.
But it seems to have stopped. I don't think there's any modules you can put in there. This, yeah, I mean, it's working. I mean, you can keep doing it, man, just in case we do eventually burn through the backlog.
I'll keep, yeah. Okay. We can always just keep an eye out. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 3 from the side. Stick you in. And then 1, 2, 3. And then I think that's all of them. And then we will stick that in. Okay.
I put stuff in this method to confuse Nick, and I noticed it was going a little slow, and I almost instinctively my mouse cursor moved to the hotbar as I went to go and grab the time in a bottle that I don't have. Time in a bottle,
yeah, looking for it, yeah. I mean,
to accelerate the speed of my stuff.
Easy mistake, man. Easy mistake. Okay, let me put all these things away. Okay, I think we've vastly improved the compact machine. If we have a look at Insanium Essence, it's going up like 1 every 2 seconds, once every second. So it's much better. It's much better. So much better. Much better.
That's good, man. That is that's good.
Yeah. I'm back in the overworld. God, I've not been in the overworld basically all episode, man. Jesus, don't want to.
Welcome back.
So this is what you're doing. These setups for each individual singularity, just setting each one to the resource, get them all. Yeah, nice. Look at you ticking all of these off. You've only got like 3 left.
That's what I'm saying. Well, and I think we have them all basically.
Bronze, nickel, silver, and steel is what I can see.
So silver, nickel, bronze. Bronze is done. And steel, they're all cooking, man. So they're all going to be done.
Lovely.
Like momentarily. We're just kind of waiting. Look at this steel one out, man. Third one in on the left from here. Look at the arrow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is why it's taking. This is why you wanted the time in a bottle. Is it too dangerous to just put a watch here and turn it on?
No, I think so. I think we can give it a go, man.
Okay.
I was just like, that was not, speed initially was not my problem, but.
Right, now it is. There we go.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, there you go.
You need 17 to 18 ultimate singularities? I don't think we do, man. I looked at unless I'm mistaken, I pressed U on the ultimate singularity, and there's 1 used in the creative chemical tank, there's 1 used in the creative jetpack, there's 1 used in the creative controller, there's 1 used in the creative energy cube, and there's 1 used in the creative fluid tank, and that's it. There's no other recipe that has it, so I'm pretty sure that's all we need. And this is done, man. So I'll take those out.
There it is. Yeah,
that's done. Get rid of that. That's done. Get rid of that. And
Boom.
I think...
Can you just shift click those in?
I'm missing aluminum.
Very well.
Is aluminum on here somewhere?
It's ticked as complete. So you've definitely
I must have made at least one then. Is there? Oh, it's here. Oh, that's nickel. Hold on then. Aluminum. Is there one in the?
There's one in the system. There you go.
I see. That's
so I chuck this in. There you go.
Yeah, but that's only gonna make one, right? That's
only gonna make one.
Hold on, that's fine. We have aluminum. Let me put it here. And then we turn this back on temporarily. F3B. Is that in the range? It is in the range. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Creative chest. I'm assuming the creative chest doesn't require it though, chat, is what I'm getting at. But the creative chest here doesn't require... Oh, I see what you're saying. So they're saying that there are only 5 recipes that require it. However, if we want to make the creative chest requires like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creative energy cubes. And so we would need 5 for that as well. I see. Okay, right, fine. Anyway, this should be fine. Over here, let me do
chuck it in.
This and this. So we got 5 of them, which is what I was shooting for. So now we can make, I believe, every creative item apart from the creative chest, which requires multiple other creative items. So at some point, we will have to make more of these.
Yeah, which is 17. Fine because now we've got the base items.
It's really not tricky. And quite a few of these singularities, you'll see we've already got multiple more of them anyway. So that is entirely fine, man. Good. So some of these are actually going to be like the creative controller, man. Like we can make that almost straight away. It's just
look at that. Yeah, it's just some
grids,
stuff. Most of which is, I assume, taught. And if not, it's easy to teach, right?
Exactly. No, that's the thing. Same with the Infinity storage disk as well. That also doesn't seem too bad. The energy cell creative, also probably not too bad given that we've already got the energy cell like set up. It does require a creative capacitor though, which is going to be
interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have to fight the Chaos Dragon, right, chat? What the heck is it? What's the deal here? Because I need a creative capacitor. It requires a chaotic capacitor and some chaotic cores. These do require chaos fragments. And the chaos fragments do usually necessitate a Chaos Dragon fight.
Right. So I am slightly worried about that if the regular dragon was already relatively difficult, but you know, we will see.
Yeah. We'll figure it out though, man. We'll figure it out. Alas, unfortunately, man, we're out of time for this episode of Mystical Block.